Hi, I'm Dawn Masler, and this is the Science of Love.
It's the science of love.
Today we're going to talk about a rather spiritual concept that there is only fear or love. The premise is that the fear and love are mutually exclusive, and that you can't be in love if you're in fear. In a joint study by Stony Brook University, Rutgers University, and Albert Einstein School of Medicine, researchers conducted brain scans of couples that were in long-term relationship, with an average partnership about 21.4 years. What they discovered was significant activation of the medial orbital frontal cortex. That's part of the prefrontal cortex in your brain. That's the part of your brain that's involved in regulation of behavior and decision making. Our brain is basically made up of three parts. We have the neocortex, the limbic system, and what's called the reptilian brain. The reptilian brain houses our automatic responses, such as breathing and instinctual responses. This small but mighty part of our brain actually has the capability to take over the entire brain. It can shut down our neocortex. When the fight or flight response is triggered, the brain activity shifts from the prefrontal cortex to the reptilian brain. We can feel this as stress and anxiety. In some people, without the behavioral modifying prefrontal cortex keeping their baser impulses in check, they can find themselves at the whim of those impulses. They may find themselves overeating, compulsively shopping, gambling, or even turning to drugs and alcohol. But more importantly to this discussion, fear and stress can weaken the neural connections to the prefrontal cortex. That's where love is. Therefore, the concept that there is only fear or love is a scientifically valid one. The bad news is it does appear that fear may be stronger than love. But the good news is by letting go of anxiety and fear, you will actually create greater capacity for long-term love. I hope you enjoyed this segment of the Science of Love. If you did and would like to see more, please leave a comment and subscribe.
It's the science of love. It's the blindness of love. The biology of love that's driving me insane.